It has recently come to my attention that you lot are loveless and, dare I say it, unlovable, but fortunately, you have me. And today I've decided to help you out. See, I've gathered some of the worst Tinder profiles I have ever seen. I know we've done this before, but I've decided that I need to look beyond my audience into the internet abyss. And boy oh boy did I find some awful stuff. Our first entry comes in from Becky. I'm Becky. I'm 23, working as a staff nurse in acute general surgery. Or maybe I should work there then. Lincoln County. I'm assuming they're American. Lincoln County, never heard of it. Oh no, Lincolnshire. Fair. A good one. If you're not from Lincoln, you could say something along the lines of, can't wait to be Lincoln up with you. Have a lovely husband. Now I'm beginning to see the issue here. You know, I feel like maybe visual aids are required. I'm going to be writing a list of don'ts. Here's number 1. Pretty straightforward. I feel like this profile looks pretty good. You're looking lovely in the photo, wedding photo. Yeah, don't mention your husband. That's number 1 today, guys. If you are looking to find love online, don't mention your husband, because if you mention your husband, people might get rightfully freaked out. Why are you on Tinder, dude? Also, you got your age wrong. 23, 25, make your mind up. And that's not just coming from a place of jealousy, I swear. I wish I was those ages. This one comes in from Daniel, who's 14 kilometers away and was active 12 minutes ago. I was active 12 years ago. Not anymore. I don't think there's a problem with this picture, but some people might. While you may be thinking it's the emu, it absolutely isn't the emu. I'm just not a fan of this here, right? Shelves with glasses out in the open. The only thing, Daniel, I'd say here is your emu looks better kept than yourself. But we'll move on. I'm okay with this one. I'm okay with this. No notes. Notice here, Daniel did not mention his husband. This is very important. Emu, okay. Don't mention the hubby. This one comes in from James, who is 33. Don't say it. Smoking a ciggy. I like long walks on the beach with my girlfriend. Dude, okay. Similar vibes. Don't mention the girlfriend until the LSD wears off and I realize I'm just dragging a stolen mannequin around a Wendy's parking lot. Okay, a joke. I'm not averse to a little joke every now and then. The issue with this one here is drugs. Bad boy. Now guys, the issue with drugs, right? Just like a 20-minute video talking about the the shortfalls of drugs within society. No. The problem with drugs is that they're really cool and everyone should take. The problem with drugs is that now I'm like any other guy, right? I like getting high and eating 7 bars of chocolate, like any other normal guy. But don't slather it over your dating profile. You might like drugs right now, but you probably won't forever. You should probably be a little more consistent with your dating profile. Emus. Your love for emus transcends drugs. These are 2 things, not to mention, both very addictive. Emma, who is 19 and lives in Pubics. Now, I'm not averse to a little pet picture on a dating profile. I was a big enjoyer of posting pet pictures on mine when I was going through my dating phase, but this is a little bit too much. 1, I'm not a big fan of Christmas, so that's going to be my first note. Don't mention Christmas. That's number 1. I think it just shows a little bit too much closeness to a familial situation, and maybe I'm just troubled. Don't be too cat guy. Now, what this means, guys, showering love onto your cat is a very normal thing. It's a very welcome thing. Cat's loving it, right? But this is too much. The cat doesn't look like it's enjoying it. And simultaneously, if you're someone looking at this dating profile, you know you're never overtaking the cat. You got to let people think that they can overtake the cat. And when they come to meet the cat, they'll very much realize, hey, I can't be better than this cat, but neither can I. Like, I can't be better than my own cat. 2 reasons to date me, because you'd be the good looking one too, please. Now, this, first of all, desperation. There is too much desperation going on here. You do not need anyone. You're fine just by you. By yourself. You're by yourself. You don't need anyone. Stop telling the world you need someone. Clearly, you've got 2 friends. Now, they may be mammals, but aren't we all? Number 2, on a similar point, don't have a worse trim than a cow. That cow's got waves. That cow has been shaped up, dude. Okay, Rachel, 23. Now, first test of the day. Can anyone here notice the issue? Don't be too cat guy. The picture wasn't enough here. Rachel has only posted 1 picture, which is not a grand sign. Recovering catnip addict. Bad. That's 1 mention of the cat. I enjoy long cat naps. 2. With a perfect partner. 3. I'm not like most cats. 4. Not a big tuna fan. 5. Don't even get me started on how overrated milk is. 6. Hipster cat. 7. Me. Now this, guys, perfect example. They are 2 cat guy. Picture of a cat. That's probably their cat as well. And then just so much cat content. Leave the pussy aside. It's not what I would say. My third photo is me wearing 21 shirts, and I also do Here's a fun thing about me. I wore too many shirts this one time. Ha ha ha. Anal sex. I also think it's not an ability to wear a lot of shirts, okay? I wear a lot of shirts, not all at the same time. This is one of my favorite shirts right now. About me, I'm a wacky dude stuck in too normal of a world. Life is too short not to be a bit crazy. Okay, now this is a problem, guys. Random does not equal funny or likable. You can't just go, life is too normal and too bland and too black and white. I'm a little bit crazy. You just be normal. It's enough. Normality is sufficient. Sure, a little bit of eclectic behavior once in a while is great. I promote it. I barked on stream for 2 years. But we all return back to the soil, and in a way, I think we should do so without being too mental. I want someone to sketch me while I strategically hold a banana. I want to change all the light bulbs in your home wearing a kilt. I want someone to sew and tailor little outfits for my junk. Important one here, guys. None of these. I can't say for sure that this person's doing them, but I just have a feeling. Let's call it a feeling. Oh, God. These aren't personality traits. You can't hide away from the fact that you have no personality because you take ketamine. And clearly, this person just wants to use you for drugs, because otherwise, why would they be mentioning drugs so much in the description? They want you to buy the drugs and they're going to steal your drugs, right? And we all love our drugs. Crypto enthusiast. Oh, this is a big no-no. Do not mention Bitcoin. No one cares that you invested in Bitcoin when you were 14. No one cares. Thick 8 inches. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I think this is the perfect profile. You have that body your whole life. I just want it for one night. Christ, dude. Big fan of cuddling in bed, watching movies, and being a little cheeky. Guys, I can't help it. I'm a little bit cheeky. You're not cheeky, you're deprived. It comes off as desperation. Being like, I want you for one night. Also, I love cuddles. I love cuddles. No, you don't. You love clun. Can I say that? No. Single mom, do us both a favor and don't message me. Again, weirdly enough, even though you're asking people to not message you, it comes off as desperation. I'm really annoyed that I have a thing about a cow here. Why did I put that on the same page? You're on a dating profile, don't try and fool anyone. You're still clearly hopeful, otherwise you wouldn't have this. I'm here for sex only, no fatties. Devon, you don't need to specify. No specifications in your description, please. Because frankly, you can do the specifications yourself. You can just swipe yourself. So it just comes off really mean, and it's not funny to anyone other than yourself, dude. My schedule is crazy every other week, so if that will be frustrating to you, leave lol. I'm very sarcastic, shy, and enjoy a good drink. I hate cats, so if you have... So this is just a separate point on people who dislike cats on dating profiles. I just think we should kill. I'm kidding. I don't mean it. You can hate cats all you want. Just don't hate mine. We need help moving our furniture to a new apartment. That's it. No other inquiries, please. God damn it. This is not a dating profile. Still looking for, still figuring it out. They still haven't managed to move. About me, you'll do as you're told. I'll only call you at night. I'm very touchy. Major anger issues. I will control your every decision. I'll leave you for your best friend. Okay. I guess it's kind of honest, right? This is obvious. I guess don't be a horrible person. Should we put that? I adopted 4 children and a 27-year-old woman. Feel like this one is obvious enough. Don't adopt adults. I don't know. I live off of McDonald's Cokes and poo myself quite often. Why do you do this to yourself, man? Why you're being too honest. You don't need to mention everything. Hold a bit of mystery, please. I mean, mystery for me. I don't need to read this. If you have pronouns, swipe left. Christ, you're an imbecile. You're an idiot. You're such an idiot. You'd have to be a non-existent matter to not have pronouns. I really prefer a girl that would cheat on you within the first 3 months of the relationship. Oh my God. Not these spawns of Satan that waste 5 years of your time, and after you introduce them to everyone you know and family and your ancestors, then go and cheat on you. Then when you break up, you gotta go sacrifice a goat at the grave of your great-grandfathers to apologize for introducing them to a hoe. Okay, again, little bit of mystery. Wouldn't go amiss here. I'm an easy to get along with guy who has absolutely no interest in committing murder. Okay, it doesn't sound very believable when you put it like that. I'm looking for love, companionship, or just that one lovely evening. And rest assured that that one lovely evening will absolutely end with you back at your house safe and sound. I actually think this is kind of funny. It's a classic old murder joke. Don't do this. Don't do this. I think, you know, it might work for some people, but it might be oddly triggering to others. Big tits, but an even bigger heart. That's so real. That's so me. I hate all men, but unfortunately, God didn't make me a lesbian. It's fair and valid. If you hate all men, fair enough. But realistically, if you're still going online seeking out men, realistically, you don't hate all men. I know I'm usually bigging up the mystery vibe, but just to be honest, mother of 7 just got released from prison 30 minutes ago. Woogada? Woogada. What is woogada? Little bit of mystery here. Again, guys, wouldn't go amiss. If you just got released from prison, keep that shit to yourself. It's not hard. Super likes are intentional. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, too direct. I've run out of paper, but it is just too direct. I'm the first in a new line of cybernetic male companions for women known as the good guy. Finds the perfect balance between the nice guy and the bad boy that every girl is looking for. This is really cringe. This is really cringe, dude. I thought the nice guys always finish last, so I became a bit of a bad boy. No, you didn't. A gentleman and a scholar, consider myself a genuine guy with genuine interests. Why is this your picture, dude? Bit more mystery. Are those poker chips? Oh my god, that's so horrible. We get it. You went to Las Vegas once. That doesn't make you into a cooler human being. Realistically, we all know it. It's gonna be a crypto guy. If you have pretty feet, I won't cheat. Bit more mystery. I think, nothing wrong with liking toes. But having it this up front in your first line means you might like toes a little bit too much. There we go, guys. If you're ever wondering how can you improve your dating profile, just come back to this video. I've been James Marriott. I'm glad to have been of assistance. Listen to my damn album.